Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. We are back today on Lego Fortnite. And we are back at the Lightning Sanctum after quite a while of not doing the Ninjago because the Ninjago broke. My Ninjago broke down. We weren't able to do what we needed to do. Give me a second, I've just pressed the wrong button. I was trying to get the chat up on my second device and completely pressed the wrong button. Give me a second. Right. I'm ready. Hello to Lakia Gaming. Hopefully everything is working. I can now see my chat. So, let's get started then. So, we are back here on Ninjago Island, or the Ninjago area. And we are actually at the Lightning Sanctum. As you can see, the quest has moved on. So that is absolutely perfect. If you could let me know, are we all working? Is everything working properly? And then yeah, we will get on with the quests here at the Lightning Sanctum. Oops. There's a chest somewhere here. Everything seems okay to me. Okay, thank you Lakia Gaming for that. So we've got some bamboo, an elemental shell, unknowable energy, and a Ninjago tomb. Come back in 18 hours. Okay, right, so. As you can see, the quest has moved on from what it was last time we were here. So it finally triggered to say that I was actually at the Ninjago Lightning Sanctum. So we need to craft the Advanced Lightning Sprinjitzu Scroll after getting ink from the Lightning Sanctum Shrine. So, this is what we need to make. The Master Lightning Sprinjitzu Scroll, which needs any honed resource, any epic honed resource, the Lost Master's Bell, Lightning Energy and Lightning Ink, which it says we can get from the Lightning Sanctum Shrine, which I'm guessing is in here, maybe. We'll see what we've got back at the main base, I think. Just give me a second. Okay, so we've got the lightning ink, so we'll go back to the base to get the resources and we can continue with the quest. So we just need to find a bus station, which I think the easiest thing to do is going to be to go over here. Yeah. And I might see if I have the stuff. I might bring the stuff for a bus station down with me, just so we can get to and from there quite easy. I think we have enough stuff for it. So let's head this way. Just over here. And the bus station is right there, so let's just drop straight down here. And let's go. So we need to be at bus station C, I do believe. So let's head down there. And we can go over to the bus station. I think it's taking me to the wrong one though. I'm hoping it's taking me to the right one. Because it just says to bus station, which concerns me. Hopefully it is the right one that it's sending me to. Yeah it is, because we live down here somewhere. Ah, right here. As all the buildings slowly go and spawn in. So, let's start by getting rid of this tree again. Hate the fact that it's respawning all the time. And then, right, what we need to do then is, if we go into here, do we have the stuff for a bus station? Almost. We just need an extra plank. So, 4 metal plates is the main thing. So, let's more actions split 4. So we need 4 of those. 2 granite slabs. Granite slabs. Again, we're going to split 2. And we'll take the 2. And then we need the 3 rift shards. Which I do believe are upstairs. I say that, which chest are they in? Not in there. Rift shards. So we need 3 of these. Oops. I did not want to do that. Split. Hang on. Split 1. There we go. And then we just need to make some planks. Though that requires me to know where the planks are. I've got 1 plank on me. So have I got planks in a chest somewhere? Let me go through my chests. Because it's saying there's planks somewhere. Ah, there. There we go. You know, I'm actually going to keep those in there. It's good to know that they're there. But I think it would probably best to just ignore that that's there. And just make some planks. So, lumber mill, planks. Let's just do this because we don't want to use all of the resource. So, 6 planks then. There we go, we'll get making that, and then can we make the stuff in here then? So it's the it's the advanced, not the master, sorry. Advanced lightning spinjitzu scroll. Okay, so we need to make some honed bamboo, but it's blue honed bamboo, which is a bit easier. So let's go to the ritual altar. Honed bamboo. What do we not have? Bamboo. Right, okay. Do we have enough to make the advanced lightning spinjitzu scroll? Nope, because it needs 2. And we only have the 1. Okay. We're going to need to go and get some more bamboo, but that should be okay. That's assuming that the bamboo chest isn't, like, outside the village. We'll have a quick look, because I thought we had more bamboo than that. Yeah, the bamboo's in here. And I actually had a home bamboo anyway. There you go. Perfect. That's what we get for being so big. Right, up here then. So the advanced lightning spinjitzu scroll. 2 honed bamboo. And there we go. Perfect. Craft a power surge relic after learning it in your mastery tab. Okay, mastery. It's going to be in lightning, I think. Was it the power surge relic? Yeah, craft a power surge. Yeah, that. Okay, so we've already got the power surge relic, so we should just be able to craft it. So use this relic, power surge relic. So we can use any of that, and this is going to be any 7-star resource. So we need realistically 3 of the purple bamboo. So what we'll do then is, because that's given that that's the case, we'll grab the stuff we have in our bamboo chest, which is just here. So we'll take that home bamboo, we'll take the bamboo, and the ritual oil, oops, the ritual oil is going to be up here somewhere, I think. Ah, ritual oil. 5 ritual oil. Perfect. So, how many do we need to make one thing? Because if we already have a purple one anyway, we might be okay. Because how many do we need? Power surge relic. 3. And let's go in here then. So we need 7 bamboo, but only 1 purple oil. We've got 9 bamboo, 10 bamboo. So we need more bamboo. Okay. So what we'll do is teleport. Oh, is he a resident here? Yeah, I think Peely's a resident here, isn't he? Residents. Yeah, Peely's here. Okay, right. Teleport to Ninjago. We'll get some more bamboo, and we will be set to get the power surge relic. So that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, it's nice to get back to the Ninjago storyline, because I would like to finish this before the Lego season ends. That being said, I don't know when the Lego season ends. Right, bamboo. Can we mine this bamboo? I think we can. Yeah. There we go. For anyone that watched my stream on Friday on Minecraft, just a quick side note, I have now managed to sort the add-ons out, so they are now fully updated. So in the next stream, which will be on Friday for that game, we will be able to actually use the stuff from the add-ons. Where's the lightning sanctum? There. So yeah, it took a while for me to figure out how to get them to update, but they managed to update. It was because they were on a realm, so it wasn't updating automatically for some reason, but we have got it sorted. Everything's gonna work, ready for the next Minecraft stream, which, as I say, is on Friday, which is Good Friday. Which hopefully the Good Friday will give us good luck on Minecraft. It will be amazing. So right, yeah, we're just gonna head over to the Lightning Sanctum. probably not a very good idea to go across the water. Because I've not got my ice thing on. Have I got it on me? No. If I had my ice thing, if I had the ice thing on me, I could have put it on to make it so I could walk across the water, but never mind, it's in a chest at home. Right, we're nearly there. There we go. And we'll just go straight past all of that. Ignore what's going on. Ignorance is bliss with that one. Same with that. Fire dragons, as usual, we're going to ignore. Let's interact with the shrine, though. Jump height. Nice. So yeah, we'll go over to the lightning sanctum, which is just 140 meters away. And we can get sorted with that. Thank you to everyone who did watch the short last week for Lego Fortnite. I think that one got 1,500 views, I think. So that was a very nice for anyone that did watch that. So right, yeah, let's go up here then. Because we do need to just place down a bus station. Which could go here, I think. Ooh. There we go. So this is going to be bus station 2. So we'll keep that noted down. Bus station 2. That was probably a bad idea. Never mind. I just threw dynamite over there. No damage. Good. Right. So, come on. I need the ritual altar. These never come with ritual altars, do they? Nope, okay. Looks like we're back to bus station C then. Bus station C, that's where we're going to head over to go and do that. So yeah, stream schedule this week, if you didn't see it on the posts, we are live today, and then we're live tomorrow at 8, Wednesday at 8, and then Friday at, I want to say it's Friday at 3. I think it's 3 o'clock. So the usual 4 streams again this week. And then next week I'm going to try and stream on the Wednesday, try and stream Dreamlight on the Wednesday next week. Just because we have an update releasing. Let's go and do 2 more honed bamboo. So I think this is why I need a base at the various few bases in the Ninjago area, because I keep having to come back here. Power Surge Relic. There we go. We'll use... Oops. I clicked off it. And we'll use the Elemental Claw. There we go. Challenge complete. Craft and charge up a weapon with a Power Surge Relic, and then activate it. Okay. Should we do... We'll do another shuriken, I think. It'll definitely be a bamboo shuriken. So if we do a blue one... So blue one's going to need 4 honed bamboo. How many do I have? 2. Let's make some more then. Though that's quite pricey. We might have to go and do some more chaos challenges, to be honest. So we need more bamboo anyway. So what we'll do is... What did I leave in here? In terms of relics and that, what did I leave up here? Power relic, health charm, inner fire charm. Novice ice spinjitzu scroll. Okay. Let's put the lightning spinjitzu scroll on. That should be fun. And we'll just stick the normal spinjitzu scroll in there. And then what we'll do is we'll go and clear some chaos embers or chaos portals to get some more ritual oil. Because if we get some more ritual oil, we can make a bunch of the blue honed bamboo, which should be good. So let's go down here, and we will need to grab some bamboo while we're over there. But I think we need to go to bus station 1, I think. Yeah, bus station 1 seems about right. So let's head down there. We'll be there in just a moment. Okay, so we are just going to jump out of the battle bus, and there should be a couple chaos portals down here, hopefully. Got a little ninja home down here. Why does it look like there's not a chaos portal down here? There's usually chaos portals down here. And I was going to try and do some to get some more ritual oil. But it doesn't look like they're spawning back in. Which is maybe a bit problematic, but I suppose it is what it is. So we'll just have to go looking for one, I suppose. Purely because we need more ritual oil. I don't think we stored any here, no. Okay. Yeah, we'll go and see if we can do some chaos portals and get some more ritual oil then. Maybe if we hang out in this area we might get some more, but we'll have to see. No, I think while we're at it, let's just take this on. And we will deal some lightning damage. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I've not got as much health as I used to have because I was in the Dry Valley Cave. Ouch, let's just take a jumbo health potion before we end up getting ourselves killed, which would not be good. Oh, right, okay. Ouch. Nearly, I keep messing this up a little bit, but hey ho. So let's deal a little bit more lightning damage. And there we go. We have taken him out, which got us some more ritual oil in the blue, actually. It was blue ritual oil, I believe he gave us, which might be enough. So let's see then. We'll mine some of these. I'm going to see if we have in the little base at the Ice Sanctum. I'm going to see if we do have a ritual altar. I think I might have placed one in the Ice Sanctum itself, I think. So we'll just have a quick look. And then what we could do is, if we do have a ritual altar here, we'll use it. It's inside. Here, ritual altar. Honed bamboo. We can make the 3 that we need. I think we actually need 4. Unless I already have 1, we might need 4. Which means I might need to do a bit more battling to get 1. But let's see. So let's see. Where's the Ninjago workbench? Here. So we needed to make shuriken. Yeah, I'm still missing 1. Oops. Right, okay. So, if we need more bamboo and we need more ritual oil, and the chaos embers aren't, the chaos portals aren't spawning in, which is annoying. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of go along, see if we can't find either chaos portals to close, because that will get us the green thing. So we can either go and get green ritual oil, which we can turn into the blue and purple ritual oils, or we can just get some blue ritual oil, depending on what challenges we come across. I'm also going to get a bunch of bamboo while I'm here. We'll just keep us going with that. If you are enjoying the stream, make sure you are liking the stream and subscribing. Right, use Spidget's 1 targets before the time runs out. What the hell was that? I mean, that was impressive. We did a challenge really easily because they all just followed me into the water. Though that being said, I'm not sure I can get back out. Oh, I can. So where's the rewards? So let's get the rewards for this then. Rift shard, some bamboo, essence, some more ritual oil. Okay, right. And use Spinjitzu on targets before the time runs out. There's 3 targets. I'm only aware... Oh, there's 1 there. Okay. Yep. Oops. There we go. We've done that challenge as well. And the chests have spawned here. So this should get us some more ritual oil as well, I think. Oh no, this just gets us metal plate and essence. But that's fine. Right, so we've got enough ritual oil now. So if we head back over to the Ice Sanctum, which I believe is just over this way. Because we could just head to where it says bus station 1 is, because we know obviously that that is at the Ice Sanctum. So we will head over here. And this will mean that we can Make a new shuriken and add a power surge relic onto it. So let's go and see. So we need to make some more honed bamboo, which is in this one. So another honed bamboo. And then we can do what we need to do. Shuriken then. Bamboo. Power surge relic. So we'll craft that. There we go. We've got a power surge relic. So we need to craft it and then we need to charge it and then activate it. Okay. So this might take a few attempts to do. But there's an enemy over this way I'm seeing on the visualize thing, so we'll do this. So yeah, there's an enemy up this way somewhere. Ah, it's one of these. So, and we actually do extra damage, which is useful. And we actually do a lot of damage on this. There we go. Absolutely perfect. So we've charged it. I don't really want to waste the activating on it. So they're really easy to kill. So we'll go around, see what we can find. See if we can find anything that's not going to be massively easy to kill. We're not going to take on a fire dragon just yet because I know that that could absolutely kill me really, really quickly. Even though I would love to see how good it was. This is probably crazy to go and do this, but I'm sure we'll be okay. Talk to Jay at the Lightning Sanctum. Right, okay. Let me just deal with this that I've just kind of started doing randomly. 3 and then... Right, let's throw a Chaos Ember into there. And then where's the other one? Down there, okay. There we go. Right, so we just need to grab a Chaos Ember. These are gonna just keep kind of going for me, which is not helpful. Right. Let's just figure out how we get back up without going through too much of this chaos. I might need to take at least some of this out. There we go. That should help us out. Right, we'll take these out. And we'll see if now we can manage to go up all the way and to the thing there. There we go. So I don't know if we'll get any rewards for doing this, but it sounds like it. It might be on top of here. Yeah, let's see what's in this chest, see if there's anything useful. Ah, some more ritual oil, and we can't house that right. I have, as usual, a lot of random stuff that we do not need, so we'll drop that. I will drop all the arrows. I will drop all the vines and all of these stink glands. And then let's get the bus back to the Lightning Sanctum. So, if we stay this side, I think. We'll ignore whatever that was over there. Yeah, if we head over this way, we are 200 meters from the bus station. So, we'll go and do that. And we will be all good. And we can go back and speak to Jay at the Lightning Sanctum. So definitely very nice to be back doing these quests. As I say, it has been quite a while since we've been able to do any Ninjago stuff. So nice to be back doing it. So bus station 2 is where we need to be. And we'll see, I don't know when the Lego pass actually ends, so we'll have to have a look. Because that's what we're currently on, the Lego pass is for, is the Ninjago stuff, so. We'll have to see when that ends, because the Battle Pass season has changed, I think. But what hasn't changed is the Lego stuff, so we will have to see. But for now, let's head down here. We'll see if we can find Jay in the Lightning Sanctum. Is this you, Jay? I think I just started to see what Lloyd sees in you. But what the heck, one final extra hard test never hurt anyone. The elemental fabric is acting loopier by the minute. Go defeat some of those creatures who've been affected by the imbalance. Defeat elemental rollers. That should be easy. That should be very, very easy. Defeating elemental rollers, we see them all the time. So if we don't see them now, it's going to be really, really bad. There we go, we'll just take him out. Earth Betrayer, that was. And yeah, we will see if we can manage to find any rollers. I found one already. One over here. Ouch. Okay. We've defeated an elemental roller. We will run from the little wolves following us. And there's a roller over here somewhere, so let's go and do that one. There we go. That's the second one defeated. Let's go and do this one as well. And there we go, that is the quest complete for Jay. I think we're going to have to deal with this, unfortunately, so let's just deal with this. See if we can't manage to get rid of him quite easily. Ouch. There we go. Defeated him, not too much of a problem. Lightning is definitely good against the fire types, which is massively, massively helpful. So let's go over this way and see if we can't manage to continue this. So defeat a golem. Okay. Let's clear our inventory. So let's find the bus station. I only placed it down earlier, so I should be able to find it. And we will go to bus station C just to empty out our inventory, and then we can defeat a golem, I'm pretty sure. We should be able to find those quite easily. And then the issue after that, I'm hoping we're not going to have to find Ninja Betrayer Masters again. Because as you will all know, we've always struggled to find those, so definitely don't want that task to go up, because otherwise we may be here for a long time. So let's go down here, go to our base, which is just down by this dock over here. And we can just drop on to this little base, this little building here, which is our storage area. So yeah, I'm hoping, by the way, to have a video out later on Minecraft. Whether we do actually get that out today or tomorrow depends on if I can get the last bit of editing done in time. I will try my best to get it done. I should be able to, but we will see. As I say, yeah, I am intending to get that video made. The video is made, actually. I just need to get it released. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Press the wrong button there. Let's make sure we put everything away. Where's the obsidian? There we go. Ruby. What's that? Fire relic. Ooh. And right, where's the bamboo then? Right, let's place the bamboo up in this chest then. There we go. Okay, and let's just drop these. Oops. Drop. All 7. There we go. Yeah, I don't need those. What I do want to do, though, is meowsicles. How's your job? We'll get the cut sapphire and cut emerald. Thank you. Fish sticks. How's your job? We'll get all of that. Peely, do you have a job? We'll get the metal plates, the copper bar, the glass, and the iron bars. Thank you, Peely. Tricky Treater, you don't have a job. Tomato Head, you don't have a job. Goldfish. You're not one of my villagers, so that's fine. Have I got any other villagers? Residents. So we've done meowsicles, we've done fish sticks, we've done... Oh, Tricky Treater and him have no job. So I'm just looking for Lion Brand then. So we're just looking for one villager. And he is on the dock. And I missed the dock. Oh no. Come on. Where's he gone? Lion Brand. Continue. How's your job? Get wooden rods, get planks, get mahogany, get frost pine. Thank you. So, if you are playing this game, that is something I do recommend doing all the time. Make sure that your residents do have jobs. It makes things massively, massively helpful for you. Because they could just get stuff for you. I mean, at the end of the day, it is literally free resource, so you may as well do it. You just need to make sure you know where stuff is stored, because I don't know where my brick is. Oh, copper, sorry. And, right, we've got sandstone, and we don't have a chest for sandstone. Have we got... We can make a chest. Right, okay. Come on. Open the chest, and we can put sandstone in there, and... Where do we store glass? There. Right, okay, we have done that. So we will go back to the bus station and we can go and try and defeat a golem. So that should be good. We need a Ninjago Island golem, so we are going to go for the Ninjago Island as opposed to anywhere else. And let's see how this goes. So, bus station 1, that will do. So, let's head over there and see how we go. So we'll go a bit more inland, see what we can find. See if we can't find a golem that we can go and take out. Okay, let's do this then. Yeah, I knew that wasn't a golem, but I just needed to defeat it because it was kind of gonna just attack me, which wouldn't have been good. So let's head over this way. We will see if we can find a golem. Hopefully we can. Hopefully before we use up all of the durability. We won't do this portal yet in case we have to for a quest later on. We know that there's at least one around. I'm just going to eat these eggs so they're not in my inventory. And let's just head this way and see if we can find the golems. Because it just says defeat one golem. However, that can be one, difficult to do anyway. But it can also be difficult to find one. We don't want to do the dragon yet, so we will stay away from the dragons. In fact, I'm going to go up this way. We'll go over this way. Yeah, because we got one of those. We don't want one of those. I think we do offer 5 golems, I think. Right. have a look. So let's go up this way. I can just hear noises around me, which is not good, but we will just go down here to make sure we aren't gonna have too much of an issue. Just trying to see if we could get up here. Nope. Right, okay, come on. There you go. It's always nice to know that we can get up to these things, even when we are kind of on the ground and it's not very easy to do. But let's go up here then. We will see if we can find, because we've got the Lost Master Bell there, which we don't need. Don't need any of those yet. And yeah, we're finding pretty much every enemy in the game apart from the golem, which is, to be honest, about right for this game. We can never find what we're looking for a quest. Can find everything else, but never what we need. There we go. Oh, max health. That's nice. Is that a golem? I don't think that's a golem, but we will take it out just in case. Yeah, it's definitely not a golem, but there you go, yeah. Unfortunately not a golem. So, just more looking around to see if we can find a golem then. Hopefully we will find one. Ooh. That's the same again, not a golem, but ow, come on. There's a lot of enemies here, which is really not helpful. Right, okay. Let's take at least some of these enemies out. There we go. Right, okay. So, as we say, still not finding a golem. But finding everything else, pretty much. Especially in that area, we found everything but a golem. What's this shining on here, by the way? Oh, that might be a symbol for a golem that I just see. Let's just grab this. That is, I believe, a golem. Ah. That did not do much. Ah, hang on. Let's just do this for a minute. Ouch. Did we manage to do any damage on that at all? Oh. It was a golem, but he took it out before I could. That's not good. It took us long enough to find one. Ah, that's no good. I believe that's a ninja betraying master as well. To join in on the fun. Right. Ah, no. Okay, right. Let's just use this for a minute. Right. Ah. It's been so long. It has been so long since we've died on Lego Fortnite. It's been so long. But alas, we didn't really manage that very well, did we? So let's see where we respawn. Death count equals 1. Thank you, Lucky Gaming. With the death count there. And I think we need to get rid of this tree, to be honest. There we go. Annoyingly spawning in the house. While we're here, we will empty our pockets again. Is it this chest over here is bamboo somewhere? Is it this one? It's this one. There we go. Right. Okay. Right. We can get rid of wood. We can get rid of flex wood. We can chuck a bunch of stuff in there and a bunch of stuff in these chests as well. There we go. That helps clear at least some space out. Where's wool kept? Oh, it was snow that I had, not wool. Because wool's in there. Okay. Right, let's go back to the let's go back to the bus station. See if we can find a golem that we can actually take down. Would be good. And as I say, we need to do it before we break the shuriken. Would be good. We'll go to bus station 2 this time. Try and make it as good as possible. So that's what we're going to do. See if we can't find a golem somewhere would be amazing. Because we definitely need to find a golem. Would definitely help us out. When the game loads. There we go. We will just go anywhere where we think they will spawn. Because they can spawn literally anywhere, but I often find them right around here. We are going to ignore most things, I think, just because we don't want to break our tools or our weapons. And we're probably going to be best to ignore most things that try and come for us, just so we don't kind of cause ourselves any problems. But to be fair, we're generally just not coming across golems, which is quite annoying. But as I say, it's not entirely unusual for this game for us to spend most of our time just kind of looking around, not finding what we need. It's not entirely unusual. That's just to defeat enemies and lower the shield. Okay. That's the Lost Master's Bell. Which, the Lost Master is actually pretty easy to defeat. In comparison to some of the other things, the Lost Masters are quite easy to defeat. I think the Golem was a lot more difficult than the Lost Master. Because Lost Master, it was quite easy to take down. The main issue you had was just mainly trying to not get hurt with that one. Because it didn't have much health, so it was quite easy to actually kill. You just needed to not get hit, because they were very strong. Ah. I'll kill this though, because that is most definitely coming for me. I'm not sure what this is, and if it's a golem or a brute or what, so we will have to see, to be honest. Oh, wrong weapon, wrong weapon. We will just take this one out, hopefully. And we will just take a potion. Yeah, that was a brute. Okay. That will have been a brute then, as opposed to a golem. So that's from. So I think the golems are the white ones that we saw earlier. I think that's a golem. So they're much rarer, unfortunately. So might take us a while to find one. And even longer to kill it, to be honest. We aren't very good at killing them. But we will continue running around, see if we can find at least something that can... That's a golem. So I'm guessing that's... Yeah, that's definitely not a golem, so we're not going to worry about that. We'll just continue going along the terrain. So we'll just go along here. It's probably chasing me, but I'm sure we can manage to outrun it. And we can just see if we can find what we need. Right, there we go. So let's head up here and we'll see what we get. see if we can find what we need, see if we can manage to go even further with the storyline on the Ninjago area. Because we've at least done some quests for this, so that it'll be nice if we can do a little bit more, but we will have to see. And obviously, as I said, we don't know when the Ninjago thing actually ends anyway, so I don't know how long we have to do this. And I'm also not sure on if we've started the quests before the kind of Ninjago thing ends. Will we still be able to do the stuff from that event? Because all this is tied to the Lego Pass. So in like a few months, I would imagine we will get a new kind of storyline to do. But we will have to see, because I don't know when it changes over. What we can do, let's go into a geyser. We'll land here for a second and we'll have a look. We'll see if we can figure out how long we actually have on the Lego Pass. Okay, so it says that because we started the quests with the Ninjago stuff, they will stay for a while, but it's saying there's meant to be another update to the Lego Fortnite Ninjago anyway. So we've probably still got this for a while to go yet. So that's at least something useful, I think. Especially when we are spending so much time kind of just looking around. But yeah, we'll see if we can find them because... Oops. That was a silly, silly idea. Okay, so we're gonna just take out the Lost Master's Bell. Oh no, we don't need wolves in that getting involved. Ouch. We're getting a bit reckless there, I think. Ouch. Right, okay. Let me just have a potion. Just to make sure we don't end up getting killed. But we did take out the Lost Master. And got another Lost Master's Bell, which is helpful. Not what we were meant to be doing, but, you know, always fun to do. And especially when we did it so quickly as well. But let's see then, what do we have? Right, we'll grab that, and then, yeah, we'll just continue looking around. See if we can't find a golem, at least somewhere, would be helpful. So I don't want to spend, like, the whole stream just kind of looking around. Realistically, I would rather like to find at least part of what we're meant to be doing. Because, yeah, at the minute we're just kind of flying around not seeing much. Which is rather frustrating. Yeah, we don't want that. We definitely don't want that. Definitely don't need that. So, yeah, just continuing to kind of look around because we are not finding what we need at all, which is annoying, but it is what it is. It's always the same, unfortunately. What's this over here? Oh, another Lost Master. Okay. Let's not awaken another Lost Master today. We'll leave that be unless we need to take one out later. Right, am I safe up here? I'm gonna say so. Right, I'm just gonna grab a drink while we're safe. And annoyingly, that's not a golem. But yeah, we'll just continue kind of going around the areas, seeing what we can find. Annoyingly, it is taking a very long time to actually find what we need. Go up here. We'll go up here and then we'll just, yeah, keep on just walking along, seeing if we can find at least something. I believe, though, actually, I think this is the Ninjago Island. Or maybe not. I was kind of guessing that this bridge was part of how you got up to the island, but... No, because we've not got the island above us. Okay. Just seems to be a random bridge for no reason. Which is obviously very useful. More of these, which is not good because it's not what we need. We need golems more than those. Chaos challenge lightning. I'm not going to do that. We're not going to do that because we're just focusing on finding a golem. Even though we don't seem to be getting very lucky with that. Right, let's head over this way because there's a lot of enemies that are spawning in. Just none of them are golems, which is problematic, I think. Right, okay. Let me just go over here. And I'm just going to activate a geyser. There we go. See if I can get somewhere a little bit safer for a second. Right, just give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. Just had a few messages that I needed to respond to. Right, what's this symbol on the thing? Ah, that's what I want. That is most definitely, I believe, what we want. Yep, that's definitely what we need. Right. No, we don't want to do that. Okay. Why is that not doing any damage? Will that do damage to it? Okay, so I think this seems like a good plan to do damage to it. And it is chasing us, which is not helpful. Right, okay. So, because it seems to be immune to lightning, which is problematic, because that's what all of our ranged weapons are at the minute. So let's... Ouch, ouch, ouch. I mean, that sounded cool. But I'm also well aware he's literally destroyed the building that I'm on. Right, okay, let me... Wow. He has caused a lot of mess. And now we run. Now we run. Right, okay, so... That's still doing no damage. Is this going to do damage? No. So I think we need to do this. And then we'll wait for it to de-ice. And then do a little bit of a runner. Just so that we don't have too many problems. I know my cameras are really weird at the minute. Okay, we have defeated a golem. Look at this mess that the golem caused. This is insane. So we'll grab all of this. I mean, it's a good way to do resourcing apparently, because that's a crazy amount of resource. Right, there we go. So, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to head over to CJ at the Lightning Sanctum. Ooh, what is this? Okay, so that gives us earthing. Right, okay. Right. Is that the Lightning Sanctum or just a lightning thing? My pockets are full, which is really actually quite annoying as well. Right. Me take a look at the map. I believe that's the Lost Isles, actually. That's cool. Wow. We travelled a long way. We honestly travelled a long way. Just to find a golem, we travelled 1,800 meters. That is insane. So let's head up this way, and we will get back to J. We will just walk. Even though it might be quicker to teleport, we will just walk. I'm imagining we're going to have to find Ninja Betrayer Masters at some point again. I'm hoping not today, because whenever we're in the Jargo, we're always looking for them. So it'd be nice to have a day where we don't need to. I was going to do that, by the way. Just so we can do a bit more gliding, because that is a bit safer. And then, yeah, let's head down this way. Just give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. So we are now just 1,100 meters away from the Lightning Sanctum. So getting closer as we go through. So let's head over this way. And we will hopefully get at least somewhere where we need to be, I think. So yeah, we've got about 800 meters to go. And then yeah, we'll be back at the Lightning Sanctum. We can speak to Jay and continue the Ninjago story. And hopefully we'll see where we need to go next, which will be good. We're just gonna travel through all of this, ignoring any enemies, just so that we can get this done as quick as possible. Because we have already been live for 1 hour and 27. So definitely need to make sure we don't waste too much time. Please, if you are watching, look out for some shorts that I will have coming out over the next few days. I've got a few of them planned from different games, so if you are into more than just watching this, you can check out a range of different content on the channel. Hopefully getting a bunch of shorts out from a variety of games, which will be good. I can't get up with that, can I? Nope, okay. Never mind, let's go up here then. There we go, that will do. We have 330 meters to go. I've managed to get myself stuck in a tree. That's very impressive. Right, okay, so just 240 meters now. So we should sit just over this hill. And you can see the Lightning Sanctum at long last. We are here, pretty much. So there we go. We are here. We can speak to Jay. Not bad for a newbie, but I'm still not sure if you're just a flash in the pan or if you really can shock me. If you're a real ninja, you'll know how to conduct yourself, how to strike your enemies, bolt from danger, and keep up with current events. Enough puns. Craft some new gear and you'll be ready to return to the monastery. Same thing I've been doing, bud. Busting these betrayers any chance I get. I'll secure the Lightning Sanctum and meet you back at the monastery as soon as I'm able. Okay. So craft a hasty potion at the cauldron. I don't think we have a cauldron. We'll see if there's a cauldron in here. I kind of doubt there is, but we will see. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is a cauldron here, to be fair. I believe we can make a cauldron somewhere. Oh, can we not make a cauldron? Okay, so is there... So is there a cauldron at the monastery? Because I'm not seeing a cauldron here at all. So there's either one at the monastery or there's got to be one here somewhere. Let me just see if Jay says anything else. What should I do? So enough puns. Craft some new gear and you'll be ready to return to the monastery. Why do you look like you're about to ask me something? Okay. So yeah, it doesn't tell us where the cauldron, where to find a cauldron. So we may just have to check. Right. So it says I should be able to craft a cauldron. Oh, potions cauldron. Okay, I just completely missed it. So right, okay, what we'll do then is, seeing as we have a full inventory anyway, let's go back to bus station C, and we can make a potions cauldron. If we don't have one, we might already have a potions cauldron, to be fair. So we will have to see. Hopefully we will get this done quite easily. Right, so where am I? Ah, going the wrong way is where I'm going. So part of me thinks I've already done a potions cauldron before, because I think I have tried to make. I have made jumbo health potions, maybe. So we will have to see, because that's a gem cutter. Yeah, potions cauldron. Hasty potion needs hasty slapberries. I have everything else. Ah, is the hasty slapberry going to be just outside the thing? Right, let me see. What can we put away? What random stuff do we have that we don't necessarily need to keep on us? Because we have a lot of stuff on us. And most of it, I'm pretty sure we probably do not need. Okay, so we're just going to go around all our chests. If we press R2 when we open the chests, we will be able to just smart transfer. I believe that's what it's called as well. Yeah, smart deposit. Same difference. Right, we'll put the wool fabric in here as well. And then we'll go up here. Smart transfer again, and then hasty slapberries. That's what we need. There we go. And do we... Okay, so we're storing ink in here then. We'll put the meat in there. And I will just stick the silk fabric in here as well. Right, we'll put that there and that there, just so that they're not in the way. And let's go make a hasty potion at the potions cauldron. Hasty potion, let's go and make one. And see what it says now. So, craft a level 7 or 7-star nunchucks for GA. Right, how do we make a 7-star then? Okay, so that's going to be a purple star shuriken. Is it just any weapon? Or, oh, nunchucks, sorry. So, purple nunchucks, that's fine. Um, So bamboo's generally better than opal anyway. Okay. So let's see then. Honed bamboo. So we can make 3 of these. And then we're going to run out of bamboo, I think. That's probably what we're going to run out of. There might be the purple ritual oil. We will see. We will see. So we'll take those. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what do we need? So we need 4 there and then 1 there. So either way, we need to make some more purple oil. I don't really want to do that though, because I've still only got yeah, I've still only got 11 of that, so okay, right, let's go and grab some more bamboo because we've used it all. This is so unlike me in most of these games. Most of these games I have absolutely tons of stuff. But this game I'm always running out of stuff. I'm not quite so much of a hoarder on this game. I mean, I say that my chest room is pretty big for this, but I still never seem to have enough. So we will have to see how it goes. And yeah, we'll see how we go on here as well. So we'll get some more bamboo, make the weapons that we need to make, and then we should be all good. We're not actually going to go to the lightning sector. I just got off of that stop just so that I could get into the wilderness a bit quicker. Just so we can hopefully find some bamboo. Oh, lovely. Ouch. Got a bit too close. We'll just use our spinjitzu for a moment, and then we'll get out of the way. And we'll just jump over him. Ouch. That was me being reckless. That's my fault. I was being reckless. And that's why you should always be sensible in these games, because if you get reckless, you kind of ruin things a little bit for yourselves. Kind of expecting Lucky Go to say something on that. You're so eager to count Fluky, so thought I would return the favour. Yeah, thought you might. I can't always watch Flukies though. Depends what I'm doing, because I'm often busy, to be honest, now when he's streaming. If I'm available to watch his streams, I do. And I will, of course, do the death count. Right, we'll go back to the bus station. Nope, bus station 2. And just give me a second because I need to put my device on charge. Okay, right. We are back. So yeah, we're back actually in the Ninjago area again. What we are going to do is see if we can find some bamboo. We're not going to go back for the brute that brutally assaulted me. Sorry, that was too good of an opportunity. So yeah, we're not going to go back for a brute. We're just going to go and look for the bamboo somewhere. We are now on charge, so we will not lose the stream, or we shouldn't lose the stream. Hopefully. Just going to go along here, and yeah, hopefully we will be able to find some bamboo. But that being said, it seems to be in short supply today, which is not helpful, and thus that. I definitely don't want to do that, Curse Ember. Gee. Right, bamboo, that's what we need. I don't know if I actually kept the... Ow. You were not meant to chase me so far. I do like this power the lightning thing. The lightning spinjitzu just throws everything out of the way. It's quite useful. Did I bring the ritual oil with me? I did. Perfect. Right. So let's go back to the Ninjago Island. And we will use the ritual altar there. I've just realised the feed that I've got on my second device was not live and hasn't been live for a while. Oops. That's what I get for not looking what I'm doing. Right, honed bamboo. So we can make one of these, and then we've got no more of the purple ritual oil. So what I want to see, did I bring any other ritual oil? No. Okay. We may have made a mistake. I may need to go back to the main base for a moment. Yeah, we need to just be around here. There we go. So let's go to bus station C because I need to get... I'm going to see if we can make 7-star nunchucks, but with 1 blue bamboo. So with one with 1 bamboo that would make the 6-star nunchucks. Hope that makes a 7-star, because if it doesn't, then we might need to do some wheel work. I mean, if it doesn't, we'll just have to take on some more Lost Masters, probably. Because I think they give you some ritual oil, so we'll see. But for now, let's go into our house. The issue with using the bus station is you get to see how bad my roof actually is. My roof's terrible. What? Why are they all, like, at my door? Wow. Right. Ritual altar. Make 1 of these. I will see how it goes. Can we do this then? So, if we do that, and then do that, we can still make 7-star nunchucks. Perfect. And let's put a 5-star fire relic on there. Oops. There we go. 7-star nunchucks. Talk to Lloyd at the monastery. So, back to the monastery we go. I can just teleport there. There's no point wasting time. We will just teleport straight over there. We'll probably be live for another, like, 11 or 12 minutes, give or take. Depends what tasks we get. If it wants us to do Ninja Betrayal Masters, we might just come off early. If it needs us to take on Ninja Betrayal Masters, there's no way we're going to manage it. Okay, there we go. So, is this Lloyd? Right, who are you? You're Cole. I don't need Cole. Where's Lloyd? You're Lloyd. Hello, Lloyd. You finished your training with Jay already? I hope there wasn't too much static between you two. You've learned how to light up your enemies and put them on ice. Now it's time to learn how to totally rock them. Cole has returned from the land of monsters. Go talk to him. You'll find out why you need elemental earth training ASAP. Okay, so Cole's this one. We found him just a second ago. I'd been searching for Kai in the land of monsters, but I never expected to find a totally new ninja when I got back. We've now we've got to get you powered up pronto. I found evidence that there might be a new Shatter Dragon responsible for these portals. We've fought a Shatter Dragon before, but he was our greatest adversary yet. But our second greatest adversary is hunger. Before we start training, can you whip us up some steamed rice? Tell me about the land of monsters. Imagine Imagine the scariest place you can think of. That's like an amusement park for the creatures in the land of monsters. Their rides, lava. Their popcorn, more lava. It's not entirely lava, but there is a lot of lava. Okay. See ya. So, steamed rice. Really? We need to make steamed rice. Okay. Let's go down to the water areas. And go and collect some rice. Really? I had to land here. Oops. There we go. We're just going to collect a bunch of the rice. And then, is there a grill actually in the monastery? I don't think there is, but we'll have a look. See if there is. Actually, that might be up in here. Ah, a grill. Steamed rice. Okay. Well, we'll just take the output. That might keep going. We don't know. Talk to Cole. Full stomach, clear mind. The key to a ninja winning any battle is focus. The next most important thing, knowledge. I left my training manuscript back at the Earth Sanctum, but it's fully overrun by attackers. If you can retrieve my manuscript pages, I'll know you're ready to study elemental earth with me. Go get those notes, ninja. Okay, so the Earth Sanctum looks to be here then. So let's head straight over there. 1,500 meters. We can do this. I'm sure we can go and grab this before we end the stream. I'm just thinking, actually. It might be quicker to go to the Lightning Sanctum first. So if we go to bus station 2, even though it's in 900 meters, well, it's 900 on the way of the 1,600 I think that I need to do, so that might be wise. Assuming we're right on where the Earth Sanctum is, but I think I am. And this is, yeah, generally quite quick, so let's see, which direction do we need to go in? This way. Okay, there you go. So we did the, we did like 1,100 meters really quickly with doing that. So a much better way to do it, I think. So this is allegedly overrun with attackers, so let's see how we do with this. Hopefully this isn't actually going to be high up, because I have no way of getting up there. Let's see then. Ah, free the Earth Sanctum. Where's the... Oh, okay. Do we need to go up here? Aha. Defeat the boss. Oh no. Okay. So we did that quite easily, but it was saying that they were resistant, so let's put fire on there instead. And it says to defeat the boss, but where is said boss? Okay. Let's see if we can find the boss then. Because I mean, they say this server will attack us, but it doesn't seem to be. Ah. There we go. I found the people that are actually attacking. Ah. I'm guessing we're going to have to defeat the Lost Bell. Right, okay. Is this the boss then? Ow, right, okay. So we're defeating another Lost Bell again. Ouch. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Well, that didn't go very well, did it? That definitely didn't go quite as well as I was intending. I think I need to maybe get a bit less eager. Because that's 3 times we've died today through being silly. Thank you, Lekia Gaming, there on the death count. Words and loads, we'll go back and we'll try and do this today. And then this will probably be the last thing we do. But we need to get out of our house. So, let's go straight down and out of the door. And we will go and get the bus. Are you streaming later, Lucky Gaming? Right, let's get the bus to bus station 2 again, which will do most of the journey for us. Yes, we'll be playing Plate Up at 8 PM. Okay. I should be able to watch that today. I know I'm not always on your streams, to be honest, but I should be there today. Which will be good. So let's hopefully land. And actually, we'll wait the 11 seconds because we should be able to get a bit closer to where we need to be. And we'll just go across here. That's okay. I can't always make yours either, so don't worry. Yeah. My streams are very much based on when I am at work, so mine is often changing quite a bit, so that's kind of why we do 8 PM streams, because I'll get home and then work and then do the stream, so but I'm on a nice day off today, so we've got a nice period where I can actually stream at 3 PM, which is a bit of a better time, to be honest. I prefer streaming at this time. Right. Free the Earth Sanctum. So it obviously said about taking on the boss. I'm pretty sure the boss is the Lost Master. Ouch. Ouch. Right, okay, where's the Lost Master gone? Oops. Right, okay, let's take on all of the ninja betrayers. And then we can see if we can find the bell, the like lost master again. Because we've kind of taken everything else on, so... The only other thing that was here was the Lost Master, but he seems to have disappeared. Or gone really quiet. One of the two, though I imagine if he has just kind of disappeared, it should bring him back. I would have thought he would stay in the area if he's there for a quest. Which, given where he was, it did appear that he would have been there for a quest. I mean, we have the boss music, but no boss to defeat. Let me just get it to reload the quest. We might have to see what happens if we did kind of die doing the quest, because it does kind of look like the Lost Master has got lost. Which isn't very good, to be honest. Let me see if I can get back up here, though. Because, yeah, that's the last thing that was here that would seem to have been the boss. So where's he gone? Just make sure we can't see him anywhere around here. No, he's not. It would appear that he has just disappeared. Come on, don't say we got stuck on the thing again. Right, let me see if I can figure out where he would have gone. Sanctum, that's what we need. Sanctum. Okay, so it says he should spawn back in, but we might have to leave the area and come back. Because, yeah, it's meant, the Lost Master's meant to stay in the area, and it just didn't. It's there. Perfect. Okay, right, now this time we'll be careful because we've already managed to nearly mess this quest up, so... There we go. Managed to get myself stuck in a tree for a moment. I do not want to be in close quarters with it. Not a chance. Ouch, 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 ouch. Right, okay. Okay. No, not that close. Not that close. Thank you. Right, okay. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Right, let's go up here for a second. And let's just go around the outside. And we need to just get out of the way again. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ow, ow, ow. We cannot die again. We cannot die again. We are not dying again. Right, okay. Why has he gone there? I mean, it's safe for him being there, but I can't hit him when he's there. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, right. Nope, we're going up here now. Ow. Not that close. Let's go up here again. There we go. Avoided that quite nicely. Ow. Did not avoid that one though. Okay, we've done some pretty good damage on it. So, we're nearly taking him out. However, he is doing very well at taking health off me. So it's just generally going to be about not getting too close to him. And hopefully we can take him on quite quickly now, because if we don't manage to defeat him soon, like, we could be streaming for a long time. And I don't want to be streaming too much longer, realistically. Ah, hang on. There we go. Right, he's in the red on the health. There we go. Challenge complete. Collect the earth ink from the earth shrine. Right, okay. Right, where's the earth shrine then that's in here? Allegedly in here, that is. Right. Claim reward. Earthing. There we go. Defeat a ninja betrayer master. Yeah, not today, thank you. So, with that, we are going to leave it there. If you did enjoy it, make sure you do like the channel, like the stream, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be live on LEGO Fortnite again next week. We'll be live tomorrow at 8 PM on Dreamlight Valley, and then 8 PM on Thursday, on Wednesday as well, playing Pokopia. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.